Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hope all is well, and welcome to the second episode of the Race to Division 1. If you guys missed the first episode, we won our first two matches in Division 10, so we're at 6 points now, and we're going to do our best to just cruise through Division 10 and try to get to Division 9 as quickly as possible. You'll also notice that I didn't change anything on my team. Everything is still the same. Pretty happy with how it played. The one thing is I need a different left mid. But the Serie A has no good left mids. I think maybe I didn't check under left forwards, but I was thinking of just putting Cuadrado just as my left mid, even though he's a right mid. I think he would have 5 or 6 chemistry. I'm not positive on that, but I think I'm just gonna do that because I'm not happy with who I have there right now. For our first match, you guys can notice that this guy is all about the pace in his front attack force, and he's got the loaned version of Hazard and a loaned version of De Gea. So interesting thing to see that people are still trying to get as pacey players as possible. You guys are going to see Higuain right here go for a shot, but it was so weak. I think he deflected it actually, and it goes out for a corner. Ball rolls are really good this year, by the way, guys. So try to use them right here. Higuain, look at that deflection off of his keeper into the back of the net. Lucky to go up 1-0 that early, but we will take it. We will take any goal at this point, as I'm still getting adjusted to the game, trying to fine-tune the way I play as much as possible, because right now I feel like if I play someone really good, I feel like I would lose. So I don't know, man. I have to fine-tune how I'm playing. And you can see that people are still trying to try out what works in FIFA 15. And it just simply does not work that way this year, as we slowly build up the play, maintain possession as he was trying to counterattack, find Marquinhos, run into the box, and puts it in for us. We're up 2-0 in the 25th minute. Here's some more ball rolls. Higuain hits the post. We can't get the rebound. And still 2-0 as we go into the 40th minute of this match. So one gripe I do have about this team, as you guys are going to see a nice little build-up attack. De Rossi is out of position a lot, and when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Like, he was playing left mid for me, and he's my right central defensive mid. Right there, you guys also saw Candreva get a little bit of the nutmeg animation. I really like that dribble right under the defender's legs, and then he pulls me down for the penalty. You guys will notice here, I don't know if it blocked, I guess someone's feet blocked the image, but we do, or blocked the footage rather. We do get the penalty. I try to go right down the middle, and he doesn't even budge. He stays right there, and it's still 2-0 as we go into the second half. He's really playing high pressure on his defense. We get away with Higuain here. Go for the shot. De Gea, no trouble with that one. Saves it with ease, but he rushes the play and gets it right to Marquinhos, who is as cool as the other side of the pillow. Puts it away to put us up 3-0. And I was pretty comfortable this game, so I decided to go on a little no-touch dribbling skill run with Hernanes. And you guys can see the little burst of speed that you get when you switch directions. So it's very good. Try to incorporate it in your little bag of tricks when you're playing against other people, but make sure you use players that are agile and players that can dribble, because if you try to use players who aren't good at dribbling, you're gonna lose possession of the ball if you try some no-touch dribbling on the move. I'm sure it works better if you're not doing it while sprinting with players who have bad dribbling, but you guys saw right there my opponent, terrible mistake from the free kick, and he does it again. He does it again to give us another opportunity at goal. But look at Hernanes right here. Whoop! Leaves the defender in the dust and ends up converting our 5th goal of the match. 5-0 is the scoreline. We ended up kind of losing focus a little bit, but he did a great job to break free as Martins just puts that away to make it 5-1. And then I said, all right, man, we got to make up for that. We got to make up for that goal that we conceded, and you guys can see still doing that little no-touch dribbling stuff. Oh, another thing is, look at the bottom right there. You see how the fatigue seems to be setting in a lot quicker now in this game for whatever reason, as Hernanes puts in another one for us. I don't even have to mention his name. You guys know who's going to be scoring. 6-1, 83rd minute, goes in for a poor challenge and gives us a free kick. Now, take a look at this free kick and who's going to take it. I'm not going to mention his name because you guys know. Look at the curve. This ball is going to curve for days. Unbelievable. My goodness, what a free kick from the man. I'm just saying, just go buy him. I mean, I don't know how much I can promote this guy. Just go buy him. Put him on your team. See how it goes for you. We win that match 7-1, and Hernanes gets a hat trick. Again, I didn't play the best of opponents. He didn't have the best of teams, but regardless, we end up getting our third win in Division 10. That's going to give us 9 points, I believe. And then if we win the next match, we end up... is that the title? If we win the next match, I think we get the title for Division 10, and then we get promoted to Division 9. This guy's team, 4-3-3, full Turkish side. Seems to be that 4-3-3 is the most popular formation. At least that's the formation I've been seeing most often so far. So... I don't know what you guys think. I'm not a big fan of the 4-3-3 this year. I'm really enjoying the 4-2-3-1. Maybe I'll do a formation overview for you guys. It seems like a lot of people have been asking me what formation I've been using, but you guys see what I'm using. Look what happens this game, though. This is what frustrates me. I get no lag, no nothing, it just runs perfectly, and all of a sudden I get disconnected, man. That's my second or third disconnect so far. And the previous one was on the draft. And here's what I have to say about that. We're actually paying to pay the draft now, right? We have to pay either 300 points or 15,000 coins. If that was a draft and I got disconnected again, I would have been pretty frustrated. So I think they got to do something about that. But we ended up just saying, whatever, going into the next match, 4-1-2-1-2, full BPL team. And you guys can see here, he leaves a huge gap. And look who ends up cleaning up that mess. Hernanes again comes through for us, putting us up 1-0. But Gandreva, I don't know what happened. I was trying to get off a skill move, couldn't get it off, and a great through ball. Look at that finish, man. 1-1. He ends up equalizing right away. I was very, very frustrated that I gave up that goal. I felt like I should have done a better job maintaining possession and building up the attack as Santi Cazorla takes a shot from range, goes right over the crossbar as we move into the second half. Still 1-1, and it's now the 61st minute, and I decide that I really need to clean up my passing. I was not doing a good job this game. I was just losing possession quite often and making terrible passes. Finally get a little bit lucky as he tries passing it right off of that interception, and Higuain, right place, right time, puts it away for us. 2-1 is the score. Again, some nice passing as he's pressuring me a little bit more now that I had the lead, and he was trying to get a goal, but Hernanes once again scores for us. Goodness gracious, the man is a beast. I mean, I've said it so much now. 2 goals for him this game, and we end up winning our division clinching game. So this is going to give us 12 points, giving us the title. So as you guys can see, we won the title for Division 10, and we're moving on to Division 9. And that's where we're going to start off the next episode, guys. So hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, because what else you gonna do? See you guys tomorrow.